3 whole months of showing up on YouTube. Each one of these little squares tells a story of trying, failing, learning, and growing. Late nights editing, early mornings creating, moments of doubt, and small wins that kept me going. This is me, becoming someone who shows up no matter what. Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. Today, I'm going to be talking about how my third month on YouTube went. I have been posting on YouTube for 3 consistent months now, every single week, which is an accomplishment that I am very, very proud of because it took me years to get myself to post that first video. So the fact that I've now been doing it for 3 whole months just feels like the biggest accomplishment, no matter what the numbers say, because at the very beginning of this journey, I made sure that I told myself that success was me getting over my fears and me putting myself out there and me doing the thing that I've wanted to do for so long. It wasn't correlated with how many subscribers I got. It wasn't correlated with how great my editing skills were or my filming skills. It was truly just like, hey, did you do the thing? Did you do the thing that scares you so much? And if you did, you are successful. So I'm glad that I set those parameters at the very start because here I am 3 months later. And yeah, I've been consistent for 3 months. So that's huge. I've been working really hard on improving my vlogging skills and making my videos more engaging. And I've just started to actually put more effort in. And I think that was a really good way to do it because I think if I would have started trying to get good from the very beginning, I think I would have been too stuck in perfectionism to ever even post a video. So if you are also just starting out, I suggest get into a rhythm first before you worry about getting good. My first 15 videos, they weren't great, but I did them. I was proud because I actually executed and I did the thing that had been scaring me so much. So I think after 3 months of actually posting consistently, I have now gotten to a place where I'm like, all right, we can get ourselves to post a video every single week. Now let's work on getting good. So if you're here for that, that means you're here for my up-leveling journey that is about to take place. So the first 3 months were just all about consistency. Now is the point where we switch into getting good mode. So I've been watching a bunch of very cinematic YouTubers who film these incredible shots and are so good at storytelling, and there's no surprise why they have so many subscribers because their content is so entertaining. It's beautiful. It's captivating. My videos have just they've been good messages. I feel proud of the things that I'm saying in my videos, but they haven't been super engaging. It's just been me sitting down in front of a camera, very little movement. I don't even switch scenes or anything. I don't put any editing effects or anything like that. From now on, we are focusing on how to get good. So every single time that I post a video going forward, I am going to analyze it and I'm going to say, okay, if I would have put 1 extra hour into this video, what would I have done differently? How could I have improved this? And how can I bring that into the next video that I post? So if you are also new to YouTube and you're also on the same journey of getting good, let me know who your favorite creators are. Who are some people who inspire you? What are some tutorials that you've watched? Is there a course that you purchased? I want to hear how you got good or how you're in the process of getting good, because I'm someone who I did really, really well in school because I loved the structure and I loved having a teacher who graded me and all of these things. So I'm trying to somehow come up with a curriculum for my YouTube creation journey. Let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in and I can share with you what my learning plan is for that. So for those of you who are nosy like I am, let's dive into some stats. So my channel got 1,600 views in the last 28 days. So these numbers right here are funny because they tell you a false story, right? They all say that they're down, but that's because the weird thing that happened in month 2, go back and watch that video if you want to know exactly what it was, but basically I'm famous in Poland. These numbers look not great, but they're actually, when you look at true views versus last month, they're better. So I will take 1.6 thousand views, 27 hours of watch time, and 12 subscribers. That's huge. That means I'm growing. So I did something new and I posted my first YouTube short last month, which is really exciting. Let's dive into this. So I'm currently sitting at 53 subscribers, which I'm very excited about. I have 94 views from just the last 48 hours. Okay, so going over to content. If we look at just videos, so this is only long form, I had 464 views. 14.6 thousand impressions, 2.2% click-through rate, and a 308 average view duration. If I'm focusing on just statistics, I probably would have quit by now. But the reality is there's so much more that YouTube's bringing me that don't show in the statistics. And that's why I'm sticking with it, even though my results are so-so. So if we look at my top videos, my top video this month was my courthouse wedding experience. That got 3.3% click-through rate, which is good for me. 150 views and an average view duration of 3 minutes. This November reset and goals I just posted yesterday, and it's doing very well compared to like most of my videos in their first 48 hours. It already has, I think it's up to like 73, but on this stats, it says 59. People are watching 4 minutes of it. Home office makeover on a budget. That is an older video, and that's gotten 33 views, 5 minutes and 43 seconds average view duration. Ooh, this one has 516. This one has 547. I'm proud of these stats. I'm fine with it. Again, my reason for doing YouTube is not for the external validation. It's not for these external statistics. So I am very happy no matter what's going on here. All right, let's see what else we got here. How viewers find my videos, mostly just from browsing, suggested videos. YouTube search is actually up to 10%. So that's cool because I am trying to create searchable content. Channel pages, which means people are coming back to rewatch a different one of my videos, 5% external, which is interesting because I haven't shared it anywhere. So if we go to shorts, which I've only posted the one short, 1.1 thousand views, 13 likes, which is hilarious. I don't really know what's common for YouTube shorts, so it doesn't really mean anything for me, but the fact that I got 1.1 thousand eyes on my content is huge. I'm going to try to weekly at least post one YouTube short. So almost all of it was from the shorts feed. 44% stayed to watch, which is exciting to me. And I think those are the basic stats there. So if we go over into audience, my monthly audience is 807 people, which if I was in a room in front of 807 people, I would feel like I was speaking to a massive audience. So seeing that number makes it feel like I am reaching people, even if I only have 53 subscribers. And I got 12 new ones this month. I'm continuing to grow. See, so most people who watch my videos are not subscribed yet. Most people watch on their mobile phone. Some people watch on computer, tablet. 7% have my face up on their TV. So a little scary. I wonder how I look on the big screen. Age and gender for the last 28 days. Okay, so we're 27% female, 73% male, which is interesting because I'm trying to make videos that are for a female audience. Wonder what I need to change in my approach there. No offense to the guys who are here. And then I am primarily targeting people who are 25 to 44 years old. So it looks like a majority of my audience is in that age group, which is good. And then top geographies. This is interesting. So 23% United States, 5% from the UK, 3% from Canada, 3% from Germany, and 2% from India. Very interesting. So I think that is the primary stats that I have to share with you. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. I'm an open book. I don't really care about these numbers. I know that when I watched a lot of these videos, it was mostly from people who were doing a really good job and probably had 1,000 subscribers by month 3. So I just want to be fully transparent and be like, hey, it's not that way for everyone. Don't quit just because you're not seeing numbers early on. I fully, wholeheartedly believe that God put this mission on my heart for a reason, and he wants to do something with it. So in God's timing, we will see as I continue to grow this audience. So that was month 3 on YouTube, and I just am so incredibly proud of myself. And if you too are on your own beginner YouTube journey, I'm so proud of you for sticking with it because it is not easy to keep going. I've had so many moments where I'm like, you know, why am I doing this? It's not fun, because there are moments that aren't fun, you know, like when you post a video that you've spent hours on and it gets 20 views, it's really hard to not be discouraged by that. But you just have to lean into the faith that there is a reason why you're doing this. There is a reason why you feel so called to do this and to film your life, to record your videos, and not only record them, but to post them to the internet. There has to be a reason why you have that desire. So listen to your gut and follow your intuition and just keep going, because you never know. There could be one video that changes absolutely everything for you. If you're still here and watching, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking an interest in my journey. I am so excited to see where this goes. I am a 31-year-old woman who wants to post about how it's not too late to start something in your 30s, how your 30s don't always have to just be about becoming a mother, how you can create a beautiful, amazing life while still working in corporate America, how just a little bit of intentionality and living in alignment with your values can change absolutely everything. So if that is something that resonates with you, then I would love it if you'd follow along. It sounds like you would definitely fit in here. So thank you again so much for being here. And that's all I have for you today. So I hope you have the best day ever.